beautiful day today. Absolutely.
You're seeing, you just can't look. So, so there's that. I hope they can hear us.
You can see who's watching.
Hey, King Court, can you guys hear us? It's our first time using our phone. Hey, Anthony. Hey, King Court, how you doing? We are in the car picking up Matthew from work.
That's right.
Oh, King Court can hear us. So.
Good. And hello to our YouTube audience. I see that we're also...
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
That's good. No, I thought you meant to do that.
Well, I kind of did, but I can't check it because you're using the map.
So it's okay. We'll let our people know maybe every so often that we can't look at your comments on YouTube because we just have the one phone. So if you're hearing this and you're on YouTube, jump over to YouNow so that you can chat with us and talk with us today, this Sunday. We've got our amazing regulars attending right now. Thank you for joining us, King Court, Mateo, Anthony. I see you guys. It's so awesome. We are gearing up to prepare for a talent show coming up Friday.
Yes, we are preparing for that. We're currently figuring out how to do a banner, like an invite on the calendar. We might get it in time. We might have to wait till the next one, but yeah. So, hi Josiah, hi Brian.
Hey guys, it's good to see you.
The Legend of Bucks. Jose won't be able to watch. Oh, Dean is here. Hi, Dean.
Hey, happy Sunday to you, Dean.
Happy Sunday. This is an impromptu live. Oh, Dean, thank you for your thumbs up. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday. It's a beautiful, glorious, sunny day here in Georgia. We are super excited and thrilled that it's beautiful weather. We haven't had this in a bit.
We've missed the sun, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, so Legend of Bucks is Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. That's right. Jamie, I think we haven't seen you in a bit. Good to see you back. And again, really quick, if you're on YouTube listening to this, jump over to YouNow so you can chat with us. We are not monitoring the YouTube chat at this time.
Once we park, I can grab my phone and go on YouTube. But currently, we are not able to look at YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, thank you for joining us. But again, we can't read your comments at the time. Right?
Correct. Correct. It's a beautiful day.
Oh, it's okay, Jamie. We get it. Jamie says they've been at work. They changed their hours.
It's okay. We understand.
So for the talent show, Brian wants to know, we're trying to have a talent, we're not trying, we're going to have a talent show on Friday. And no, I don't think you need to have your camera on if you're not comfortable with that, right?
No, if you're going to do poetry or sing.
Yeah, I think it's fine. However you feel comfortable, it's fine.
Obviously, if you're going to do some sort of dancing.
Mateo, we'll talk later.
Ciao, Mateo. Ciao. Good to hear you kind of have an amazing Sunday, okay? Always good to see you on here with us.
So what time on Friday is our talent show?
I think our goal is to do the same,
7?
Use the slot that we've been using for our game nights.
Yeah, so 7 o'clock?
7 p.m., yep.
Mm-hmm.
If that changes prior to Friday, we could update you all. But as of right now, I think 7 p.m. is a decent time. Cool. I was considering maybe we move it up to like 5:30, 6 o'clock. But I think 7 is just a decent time.
I think if we go on early, we can do like a trivia and stuff and wait for 7 for the show. But Brian's saying that Eastern time, yes. So correct. 7 p.m. Eastern time, we'll be doing a live talent show. Yeah. It's our first time doing it, so hopefully, it'll go well.
Yes.
We had 4 very cool friends on live yesterday actually come and share their broadcast with us, and it was really, really great. So.
Very exciting, yeah. We're gonna keep doing stuff like that because.
And Bob is here now. Hi, Bob.
Hey, Bob. It's you, Bob. Seriously, I'm so excited that you're here.
Sorry, we're like driving, and I'm like a nervous co-pilot here, and Jose's doing great. He's doing awesome.
You've trained me well, love. You've trained me well. I do my best to not stress you out on these drives.
Tony's here. We have a great group today. A lot of you guys are available. It's awesome. I'm glad we jumped on here.
Tony, you're back. You were
Yes.
asking us about pizza the other day.
Jamie
yesterday.
says the Pro Bowl is on right now, which
I know we need to.
we're missing it.
We're missing it.
Currently,
Right.
But
we are. Are we grocery shopping?
We are
Tony,
not.
I think you're a food fanatic. I like it.
I think so.
In fact, I think embedded in me the thought of pizza today. I actually was craving pizza for the Pro Bowl.
Yeah. I think we'll save it for next Sunday for Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly. Save the funds for Super Bowl Sunday pizza. We get it from this great place where they make authentic Napolitolian? Napolitolian? Nope, that's not how you say it. Somebody.
Napolitan? No.
Napolitan.
I don't know.
Pizza from Napoli.
So it's Napoleon. No.
Yeah, no.
I don't know what it's called.
Anyway, the owner, the gentleman, is from that part of Italy, and his wife is Colombian.
Oh.
South American, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they own this place here in Georgia, and it's amazing, absolutely amazing. I think Tony, you're asking about
our car. Anthony wants to know what kind of car we have. We have a van, a Chrysler.
Yeah,
van.
It's just an old little van, nothing fancy.
It looks fancier on camera than it really is.
Yeah.
It really isn't this. It's not fancy.
It's enough for the 5 of us.
Yeah, it does the job.
We are a family of 5, if you guys didn't know that. Some of you might not know that. Tony, I don't know if you know that we're a family of 5. And the other girl you're referring to is our daughter.
Yes.
And then we have two boys.
Jose and I are mom and dad, husband and wife, and then we have 3 kids who are older.
Right.
So they look,
Sometimes people think we're siblings.
Yes, sometimes.
Right. So it could be understanding, it could be a little confusing. Yes. Something I am going to ask you guys all, please give us feedback on what the sound and picture is like. This is a whole new setup. Usually we're at home. We have our camera. This is all phone.
Yeah, we were taking a drive and we decided, well, you know what? Let's just try one on phone.
Yes, it'll be very insightful to hear.
Tony says it's good.
Okay, great.
And Jamie says they work with all kinds of fish, live lobster, crawfish. That's amazing. The sound is fine. The quality isn't the best.
See?
So, image, that must be the image you're talking about. But yeah, I think it's because the sun's hitting us. We're also using a phone camera. And we're usually at home using like a really nice camera. So we're currently driving into the city to pick our son up. And we had some time together. What happened? You missed a turn?
No, we're good. I just saw a message. We got to check the message from our lovely daughter.
Oh, okay. I think she's probably talking about YouTube.
Yeah.
Probably. She's probably letting us know, hey, Mom, Dad, you're on YouTube. So.
Right. And so we thought about doing a YouTube simulcast. We didn't decide, and I guess we decided because we just did it.
Yes.
So again, if you're on YouTube, please join us on YouNow. We cannot currently monitor the live
chat.
The live chat.
As soon as we park, we will. But right now, we just can't.
Oh, come on, man.
So.
What in the world is this car doing? Oh, they're turning, I think.
They can't turn here. It's a one-way road.
I don't know what they think they're doing.
They can't. So a car is trying to turn on a one-way.
I guess there is a turning lane there, yeah.
Oh. Oh, well.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about.
Yes, Dean. We had a live. I think we've decided to do lives weekly on YouTube. Currently, our schedule is what? I forgot. I have it at home.
Well, it's a schedule that's currently in the works. I mean, really, it's our testing schedule. Yep. Mondays, I think we have earlier in the day. Then we have a YouTube live that I think is on Wednesdays, and then Thursday and Fridays are game night at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Thursday, I think we're doing the live between 3 and 6. We moved it up earlier this past week because last week was kind of nuts with production. Both Matthew and I were working on productions, thank God. And so the schedule is probably going to shift again. And so just keep an eye out for that, Dean. We'll keep you posted, and we have some lives planned for our patrons as well. That'll be pretty exclusive to our patrons. But just to remind all of you, our patrons, also depending on when you sign up, you actually get private Zoom calls, with us, and that's pretty awesome. We get to spend just kind of just talking, all of us talking together. Um, so the schedule, at least today, this was not a scheduled event. Um, I'm gonna park over here.
Yes.
And I'll let you keep talking.
Okay, I'll keep talking because he's having to park. I think there's an entrance over there. Anyway, so we're kind of ironing out our schedule here. Today we're just really trying to figure out how to do this car streaming. We are currently going to sign into YouTube to see if there's any comments there. But anyways, we have parked.
Hallelujah.
So, yay, we can talk now. We've been
it.
talking, but now we're
Like actually,
safer.
I can actually, and let's fix this. So sorry about the quality. Let's see.
Post the schedule.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Dean, we will definitely be doing that on both Discord and Patreon. I think what's happening too is we're trying to figure out what schedule is going to work. Right?
Yeah.
What happens?
Oh no, I'm just trying to raise it a bit, and then.
Can I use the phone to check on?
Yes.
Our YouTubers.
Yes, if you're on YouTube right now, we cannot answer. We're gonna start answering now, as soon as we can. Sorry, I'm adjusting this holder so it doesn't look so crooked. Or so like one-sided. This is not the Jose show. It really isn't. I intended to be the Jose and Jenny impromptu live show. Yay. Okay, that's kind of where we want to be.
Yeah.
Our Discord is Magiliv, just like this channel on YouNow, and just like our YouTube channel. The kids actually are the ones monitoring our Discord, and so I don't think the settings are set just yet for everyone to join us. But again, I'm going to keep saying this for a little bit. We've not been able to respond to any comments yet on YouTube, but my lovely bride is going to start doing that so that we can kind of get you all here on YouNow. Thank you, Chris, for the likes. So far, it's me, Bob, has given the biggest amount of likes. Thank you for that, guys. It's still chilly here. I probably should... I feel like I should pay for parking. We're in a parking...
I think we can wait.
I think we're good. If a tow truck shows up, then I'll have to charm my way out of that.
So, Chris Pugh, we see you. How are you? Caleb, Mohammed, Sagar,
so Jenny is on YouTube saying hi to all of our friends.
El Informante AA, saludos desde Colombia. ¿Cómo
Hola,
están?
Colombia, buenas tardes.
Habib, hi, how are you?
So
Sandeep, Jimbo.
That's right. Okay, so the questions that are popping up, we are we're meeting up with Matthew. He's finishing up some work today, which we are not allowed to disclose any details on. We're just grateful he's working. Chris, again, thank you for the likes. This is amazing. And you are now in second place with the amount of likes you've given us. Congratulations. You are the second greatest fan we have on this stream, with Bob in the lead. Thank you for that. I was wondering where that sound was coming from.
Very loud. Sorry, guys.
It was the radio. And I think it's right by the speaker, so sorry about that. So that's where we are. We're just, a family that's trying to pick up the oldest.
Yes.
So once we're set, then we'll head home to eat some food and watch some football. But today we wanted to talk to you guys about romantic movies. It's February. It is the month of love and romance. So we wanted to kind of start just seeing what everyone's been watching. Or have you been avoiding romantic movies because they make you sick because you're like, just that part of your life is not in place? Or what? We want some genuine thoughts and feelings. We watched Pretty Woman. Yes.
That's
excellent,
a good one. I haven't seen that in a very long time.
I absolutely love that movie. I did some scene work from that movie in class. That was great.
So bipolar, we are in the USA.
The United States of America.
Yes.
The United States.
Oh,
Titanic. We have been talking about watching that for a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
It is. It is. I'll tell you what. Titanic right now is the movie. The movie that
Billy,
is
Billy
calling.
says she loves that movie.
Calling me. Hello, Pili.
Hi, Billy.
Lovely Pili. We miss you, Pili. Oh, and then it's me, Bob. You're talking about, yes, Before Sunrise, Before Sunset, Untamed Heart. Those are all great. I've not seen Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Neither have you.
No.
I don't think you've seen any of the other ones. You can write some as we wait.
I think our YouTube one froze.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't see it moving.
Oh, no. Oh, wait. Something happened there. No. I don't know. That's interesting. Yeah, it looks like our YouTube live has frozen. Sorry about that.
Oh, there we go. It came back. Hola, Edgar. ¿Cómo están?
A Walk to Remember. Yes.
That was one of our favorites. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
So,
let's say hi to this person. What's up, Godfather? Very cool. WandaVision is great. Yeah, that is, strangely, it is a romance. You're right. And it's any questions about KGF or Indian cinema, we do have our queue up for those movies. KGF will be coming, I think, late March. Late March. If you're wondering why, well, because we have a schedule of movies that we are trying to watch. We're watching Saturday Udham first, which is not a romantic movie.
No.
But I know our Indian viewers have been patiently waiting, so we will we'll have to just go through that first.
Yeah.
And then
which we're excited about.
Yeah, we are. I'm wondering how much battery I have. How much battery do you have? You're good? You're charging.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So if we can just invite our
notebook
YouTube family.
Yes, please.
We're gonna do a YouTube live later this week.
Right.
If you would like to join our live now, if you can go to YouNow, YouNow, and find Majaliv on there, and you can join our chat there. I think we're gonna have to disconnect from YouTube because our connection is not really good on here.
Oh, it's actually moving now. That's good.
Oh, okay, but I can't find the chat. You see?
Maybe refresh your YouTube app. You should be able to come back in.
Okay.
But that's pretty clear enough. We have
oh, there we go.
Oh, Zach, yes, Wall-E is a great one. That is a great option.
Which one is that one?
Wall-E. Wall-E.
Oh, you said Wall-E.
Wall-E.
I was like, what's Wall-E?
I put the emphasis. I put an extra emphasis on the E.
Okay.
Thank you, Chris, for saying that we're awesome. You're pretty amazing too, man. Thank you. We're gonna we would love to have you here join us, but we don't know how to do that on here. I don't see the option of that, and I don't want to ruin this.
And because we're on YouTube as well, I think it might be hard to do that right now.
Yeah. I think guesting while we're simulcasting is going to throw people off in our YouTube. So, but I mean, maybe we try a little later. I first want to continue taking some of these lists down. We've got the Before Sunrise series.
Mm-hmm.
And what was that last one you mentioned? Uncharted Hearts, was it? Untamed Hearts? Wait, I'm going to go back. This is why we need to write them. This is why we need to write them. Before Sunrise's favorite trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh, that's it. Untamed Heart. This is why we got to write it down. Untamed Heart and Scott Pilgrim versus the World. All right. Untamed Heart and Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
I can write that down.
Yeah, because those, we've not seen those. And welcome to Satvik. Scott Pilgrim is great. Even everyone, at least Trace is saying so. Zach is saying so. So we definitely need to add that one to our list. And Untamed Heart, I have no recollection as to which one that is. So we're looking also for the option of an Indian movie that kind of falls in the line of romance. We already watched Kal Ho Na Ho,
Mm-hmm.
which I thought was a very lovely movie, very love-driven movie, romantic, selfless love for sure. We're gonna try Kabi Gabi. Ooh, I can't. I'm not gonna try to say that because I'm gonna butcher it. But then we also have Jersey that I was talking to Jenny about that we heard is kind of the love between father and son and the love of dreams and the love of family. So I think we're gonna consider that one. But last night, I have a question for you all. We rewatched, I should say.
Well, yeah, rewatched.
We rewatched the movie Ghosts. What is it?
Ghosts of Girlfriends Past.
Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, starring Matthew McConaughey and Jennifer Gardner, and then a bunch of other great actors. I don't know their names off the top of my head, but I love that movie, man. Mm-hmm. I really love that movie.
Yeah, it made you like emotional yesterday.
Yes, it did. It tore into me. I just, I think when I first saw it, I liked it because the dynamics of the film and the end of it, that last punch to the gut has always gotten me. But this time, where I'm at in this stage of life, especially in this stage of our love life, really struck me.
Yeah, really, and someone's saying the Kabi Kushi Kabi Gum.
Kabi
Kushi Kabi Gum.
Kabi Gum.
You're asking about an Indian movie.
Yes, that's a great one, which is also on our.
And then Sardarudham, somebody's asking what's happening, if we're okay. We are okay. We've just not all been home at the same time this week. We've had a lot of work.
Last 2 weeks, really.
Yeah.
Last 2 weeks. It's just.
But after today, we should be home.
We'll be back to our flow
next week, so we can film all of that together.
Yes.
So it should be great.
Sardarudham will start screening that tomorrow, which means we'll be watching it and recording our reaction to it. Mm-hmm. And then we'll be releasing the reactions to that in 3 parts.
Yeah.
So look out for the Sardarudham. We are aware that it is a heavy movie, so we're going to try to watch something that will pick up our spirits. Because we know it's going to be, it's going to be tough. And Tony, I'm not ignoring you. Definitely, I see that the Discord thing is not. You know what it is? That probably means that we don't have that link open and public. So that is something that we will most likely update this week. That way, whoever is just interested in seeing our dynamic on there can see it. But Discord will always continue to be a little bit more exclusive to our patrons, because that's one of the things that they gain perks of when they support us, is a lot more engagement capabilities, which has been awesome. We've actually been able to see a lot of our patrons have shared some of their artwork, their passions, like poetry and actual little sculptures of art. And we engage in conversation every now and then, which is a lot of fun on different topics. So if that's something that you'd like to do a little bit more of, you may have to consider the patron thing, which is feasible. There's all kinds of levels you can go into, and it's still a lot of fun. So Discord, look out for updates. Again, this is one of those things that just will get update in the following week.
And then someone's asking on our YouTube channel, Barfi, we have not seen yet. It is on our list. Mm-hmm. So we will see it eventually.
Right.
So just look out for that. And then I already said Dungal, right? That we loved it.
Right.
We did see it.
Right. And if you are interested in doing the Patreon page, just go to patreon.com/Majalev.
Yeah.
Imaginative is the key. If you know that word, you'll find us.
Or if you go to our YouTube channel,
right?
On our videos, we put in. Oh, look, Dean posted it there. Thank you, Dean.
Dean, you're awesome.
Dean, you're amazing.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate you, Dean.
Man,
you're
so great with us. You are the original patron.
Yes, the number one patron ever.
Original patron, right there, ladies and gentlemen. He's extremely modest about it, but he is the OG fan right here. Thank you, Dean. We are always so motivated by your presence. Really, you are just amazing.
Dean.
That's awesome. And I think that's Jamie that's saying that I look younger. Yeah, that happens. When I shave, I do look younger. When I get a haircut, I look younger. It's kind of fun that way because being an actor, when I need to look older or more unkept, I just let my hair grow, and it works. I feel like I just feel older. I feel grungy.
Yeah, it ages you.
Yeah.
So someone's asking here. Well, a lot of lists of great recommendations.
Great. I love that.
So
the great thing about our YouTube comments is that we can go back and reference them.
Yeah.
We lose the comments here, which that I don't like about YouNow. That when we do replays, or maybe I just haven't seen it. It'd be great if we could actually see the comments later. But anyway, you were saying, sorry.
No. Someone was asking how we met.
Our story.
Yeah.
Little quick synopsis of our story, our romantic story. We met in 9th grade in high school. We were classmates in algebra. Was that algebra 2? No.
Yes, algebra 1.
Algebra 1.
I think it's pre-algebra.
Really?
Yes.
That's annoying. Did I really do pre-algebra again?
I don't know.
Because I did algebra in middle school. I think that's what it was. Yes, it was algebra 1.
Yes.
I think it was algebra 1.
Math brings people together.
That's
it's
right.
True. And you know what, too, Dean? We had chemistry class together. So it's funny because we had chemistry.
We did have chemistry. She sat right in front of me in chemistry.
Yes. It's funny.
And it was absolutely. Hey, Tony, thank you for that. Yes.
Oh, thank you, Tony.
So
New
Tony,
Patreon.
you should
patron on Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Imaginative Insiders Club. That's amazing. You are now you're gonna be able to see more of Discord. You should at this point, but you just let us know. Well, like you can now that you're on Patreon, you can send us a direct message, and we can work that out later with you once we get off this live and we get home.
Yes.
We'll gladly walk you into our Discord situation, which is only going to get more exciting. Josh has done a lot of artwork that he's going to start sharing on there. So is Jenny, and I mean we're going to have so much more fun now that we've kind of taken a break from production. Auditions keep coming in and all that, but actual work has not. Nothing. We don't have anything coming.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We're laying the seeds,
So that gives us more time to get back to our.
Is that Pili Pili?
I think so.
Yo creo que esa es Pili Pili.
Hola, esa es Pili Pili. Oh, I only know one Pili.
Hi, Pili.
Hey, Pili Pili. Look, everyone's saying hi to Pili. Pili's very special to us.
Yes.
She's an angel in our lives. Could not be here without her. Mm-mm. We love Pili very much. So yeah, and Edgar. That's right. So that's kind of our story. We met in high school.
Yeah, yep. That was our. So we came on here because last night we saw a love movie. We saw a
romantic. It's probably I think it's my favorite rom-com.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't think of another one that I like. It's a romantic comedy. That's what I'm saying. I love that movie, Ghosts of Girlfriend's Past. I'd have to try to think again what other romantic comedy I might like more than that, and I can't think of one right now.
Yeah. I love The Walk to Remember. Someone mentioned that one. Titanic is up there as one of my all-time favorite love movies, like romance. Mm-hmm. It is February. We're approaching Valentine's Day, and I thought it would be fun to kind of open it up because there might be movies we haven't seen.
Right.
Like, which one was it? 50 First Dates?
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Is that what it's called?
Yes, it is. 50 First Dates. That's Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore.
Yeah. And Janet Molina, gracias por los saludos desde Chile.
Hola, Chile.
Gracias por
estar
aquí. Sudhya, welcome. Hi, from India.
Mm-hmm.
All of you guys, we see you on this chat on YouTube. They're coming in a little bit later, but
I'm updating Matthew on what we're up to. You guys keep chatting away.
so we are. What else? What else? What else? So yeah, we were kind of looking to see what are your favorite go-to movies, romance movies. No, she's not. What?
What's the question?
So we're still waiting, but that's okay. We got here early on purpose. And yeah, the kids aren't in the car, but they're good. All right. What else?
Great. So, sorry, I was updating Matthew.
High school romance reaction. So what does that mean?
High school romance reaction?
Yeah, someone said Rushabh Shah. You said need to do a high school romance reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like, do you mean like we should react to, is there a movie called that? A romance movie?
I'm not sure what that movie is.
High school romance?
Here we go. Porter says, I know a romantic movie called To All the Boys I've Loved Before Starting, Laura. Condor.
I've seen that on
All
Netflix?
the Boys I've Loved. Yes.
Yes.
All the Boys I've Loved. I have seen that. It's a movie, or I thought it was a series, or maybe it is a movie. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. So tell me, so we're getting a lot of titles, which is great, but tell us what you love about these movies.
Oh, West Side Story. I love West Side Story.
That one is, a lot of these are tragedies, though, you know? West Side Story, we love the new one. And Trace is asking, have we seen Moonrise Kingdom?
We have not seen that one.
Moonrise Kingdom. Tell us what you love about these movies. Which is your favorite? Again, my question goes, what's your favorite romantic comedy? Favorite romantic comedy. Comedy, romance. We're getting a lot of tragedy stuff, which is understandable. West Side Story, Titanic. Even the Before Sunrise movies, I've seen them. I've seen the first one for sure. The second, I don't think I've seen the third one, but they're sad.
Yeah. Well, Rushabh is saying that we should react to movies that are based on high school romance because that's how we met.
Oh, that's smart.
And I agree with you. I think we would definitely relate to that.
Yes.
For sure.
I love that idea.
Which is your favorite romance movie that's like high school?
Oh, that's a great question. High school romance. Beauty and the Beast with Emma Watson.
And Sadvik said, Jawani Hai Diwani is a rom-com. We will note that one.
Let me see the name of that. I think we have that in our list. We have it
on our list, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jawani Hai Diwani.
10 Things I Hate About You. Yes, I remember that. I mean, I don't remember the details of it.
Right, same here. I saw it so long ago. I know it stars Heath Ledger. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is in it, which is based on Taming of the Shrew. So
okay.
I think that'll be a fun one to watch. And then How to Lose a Man in 10 Days. That's also, I think, a Matthew McConaughey movie.
Yeah, that's.
I believe it is. She's the One is great. What Happens in Vegas? Oh, which one's that? Is that with Nicolas Cage? No. Much Ado About Nothing is fantastic. Yes.
I have not seen that one either. And Agri jokes. I see the title of this movie. I will make note of this one. Zindagi Ne Milegi Dobara. I probably said that really, really wrong. Sorry.
It's okay. These are titles we'll write down. That one sounds like a new title. And Jamie, I have not seen What Happens in Vegas, but I know which one you're talking about. Well,
with Ashton Kutcher and Cameron Diaz, I'm sure it's a riot.
It's probably a fun movie. It's probably so much fun.
Yikes, yeah. Those were like the popular actors back then.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love What Women Want.
Oh, that one was funny.
Yes, with Mel Gibson.
Yeah, but one of my favorites is still the one I told you about in Italy.
Oh yes, Only You.
Only You.
With Robert Downey Jr. and Marissa Tomei.
Yes.
Fantastic.
If you have not seen that, it is one of the greatest movies.
Definitely. And Tony, let's talk about Patreon on Patreon for now. We'll gladly answer that question. That's a great, thank you. That's a great question. But we can address that later. It's okay. You got yourself in there, so that's good for now.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Which one is that one?
He was in a lot of movies back then, the 90s.
That's true. That's true. He was kind of like that teen heartthrob. High School Musical.
And High School Musical, believe it or not, I was a huge fan of High School Musical. But my favorite song is the Catching Lightning song. The one they dance on the rooftop of the school.
In the first one?
No, the third one.
Oh.
The last one they made.
Oh, I can't hear it right now in my head. I don't know what song that is.
I'm not going to sing it.
Oh, why not? You know the song.
Sing. No, I don't know what that was.
But see, that's a romantic musical. It's not a comedy. So right, I'm not.
That's true.
High School Musical is okay.
Yes, Zakib, yes. Can I have this dance? That song.
Ah.
Oh, that song is like, I love it.
Jamie's dropping some good titles. Never Been Kissed. That's a good one too.
Yes.
Never Been Kissed is really great.
Oh yeah, that one is good.
A Walk in the Clouds is also really good. Yes, I love that movie. Is so beautiful.
Walk in the Clouds?
Yes.
I haven't seen that one.
It's been years. That's a really good one.
And then Lee is saying When Harry Met Sally.
That's a classic.
It's a great one. I think we just saw that one a few months ago.
When Harry Met Sally?
I think I showed it to Matthew.
Oh, I haven't seen that movie in years. You didn't see that with me.
Is that the one of the radio show?
That's the one where they know each other like all through college.
No, so then this was the one where the dad is single because his wife dies and the daughter calls a radio show.
Oh, you're talking about Sleepless in Seattle.
Okay,
that's a great movie too.
Sleepless in Seattle.
Sleepless in Seattle is so good. Crazy Rich Asians. We love that one. Yes.
For Weddings and a Funeral.
Pure Wedding.
Walk in the Clouds. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the one Billy says.
That's Billy saying that one.
He gave it to her.
Oh, yes. That's right.
And then Chuck and Larry Get Married.
That's really funny.
I have not seen that either.
That is Kevin James. And who is his co-star? Help me out. Help me remember. Kevin James and who? They act like a gay couple for the sake of getting Jessica Biel to like Kevin James, I think it is. Is that right? Am I remembering that right? I want to see that now. I've not seen that movie. Adam Sandler. It's Kevin James and Adam Sandler. Is that right?
Kevin James is funny.
Oh my gosh. The Karate Kid is a romance? Sure. Okay, so Adam Sandler and Kevin James.
And Love Kumar, we see your comment. You don't have to put it so many times. But KGF is coming in March.
Yes.
Yes, in March.
In March.
Next month.
KGF is approaching our lives. Yep. Don't
worry. We have a list, so we'll get to it.
Trust us, The Holiday.
Oh, The Holiday's beautiful.
That is a great one. Yes, Billy. I love that movie. You know, when I was younger and slimmer, my daughter used to think I looked like Jude Law. Do you remember that day we were at Blockbuster walking around? Do you guys know what Blockbuster is? This is taking it way back to a time when dinosaurs roamed the earth. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, we have that movie.
Yes.
Love that movie. It's a lot of action. Bala, you're back. Good to see you, Bala. I can't wait to hear how your website building is going. That's pretty exciting.
Hi, Aditya. We see you. This
Aditya.
is a shout out to you.
Hi, Aditya. Awesome.
I'm trying to look at our YouTube as well as YouNow. So
be patient with us.
We'll get you a little late because
YouTube is a little bit delayed. I was saying something. I got distracted by saying hi to Bala. What was I saying? Somebody help me get back on track. What was I saying?
Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
It was before that. It was about, let me see if I can go back. The Holiday. Yes.
Oh, Jude Law.
So, Jude Law. Right. So, our daughter was probably like 3.
Yeah.
And we were walking around Blockbuster Video. And there were all these videos, laid out.
I feel like you need to picture.
And she saw a box. She's like, Daddy, it's you. And I was like, I assure you, honey, that is not me. I was not acting at the time. Definitely not in movies. and I walk over to the box, and it's a box of Jude Law from the movie Alfie, and I was very flattered. I'm like, man, if my daughter thinks that that's her daddy. I'll take the compliment for sure. You've Got Mail is great.
Yes,
I
and
barely remember that movie though.
we have
It's
to
been
see
years.
it again. I think all of these like rom-coms and like the romantic movies
Yeah.
from when we were in like the 90s
Mhm.
would be great to see all over again.
Well, You've Got Mail.
We would see them so differently now, I think.
I think so too. Indiana Jones. Which one? Jaime,
The
which
little
one?
boy.
In the third one? It must be the third one or the second one. I'm not sure which of the two you must look like. The second one. Gotcha.
The one with all the trinkets. The
The
like
little,
the shooting.
I forget his name. Kid. He calls him Kid. Bala, thanks for the likes. That's awesome. Thank you.
16 Candles. Lee is recommending.
16 Candles is a classic.
Which is the other one that said here? Go ahead, honey. Sorry.
And then Saikami Porter is saying Work It with Sabrina Carpenter.
Great movie.
And
very
Jordan Fisher.
fun. We saw that with Jemmy.
You saw that?
Yeah, Jemmy cool. and I saw that really, really cute movie.
Okay.
And then someone's reminding us of Notting Hill, which I don't remember seeing Notting Hill, and Groundhog Day.
I've seen Groundhog Day.
Which
Love
I have
it.
not seen either.
Notting Hill, I've not seen. I know that's Hugh Grant and Renee Zellweger. Malal. Beely is saying Malal.
Okay.
That sounds like a good one. Billy Madison is hilarious. I would never think that's a romantic comedy, though. But maybe you're right. I haven't seen that since I was a teenager, like a middle school kid. Maybe that is a romantic comedy. Huh. Billy Madison. It over the comedy of the golf bit, I think over dominates any romantic storyline. At least I don't remember it, but you're probably right.
Yeah, and here Rajan said that 90s were an amazing time. I agree with you. I think that was such a time of great movies. And the messages were so, I don't know, they were different. I don't know how to explain, but yeah, it's hard to compete nowadays with that.
Yeah. Then Serendipity is a good one. I've
another
seen
one
it.
that I think I probably saw and didn't appreciate as much because I was so young. Like, we should see them again. I think now at our age, I think we'll get more from them. I
agree.
Right?
I think so.
We grew up with those things. Like,
I know.
That impacted our lives. Like, how
really
we saw love and romance and relationships.
Yeah, that's a great point. I'm trying to think of any movies, romantic movies, which ones probably really influenced my outlook on love.
Yeah. So, like, which one do you think?
I would say TV shows. So, like, Boy Meets World. Yeah. And I know this is kind of going off topic a bit because we're talking movies, romantic movies. But when I think about Boy Meets World with Topanga and Corey, that messed me up because I started looking for the love of my life in like 6th grade, and you were nowhere to be found yet. I didn't find you till freshman year, and
too soon.
Yeah, definitely. What are TV shows? There's only and Saved by the Bell is another one. My Girl. Oh, that's such a sad movie. Oh. I've seen that movie all of 3 times in my life because that's all I could handle. That is all I could handle. Definitely not one. I mean, we'll probably watch it again to show the kids. But my goodness, it is such a sad movie. Malal, I have to remember that one because
yeah,
but we could circle back. Twister, that's an action-packed movie. Don't remember it being a romantic movie. Definitely not, unless you consider it a broken marriage between humanity and Mother Nature.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
but no, those movies had very romantic concepts, like the one I told you about, the Perfect Storm.
Yes,
that was very romantic.
I would love to watch that movie again because there's there's the allegory of the storm and being out there in the ocean and being away from your loved ones and what you're willing to do to,
Yeah.
you know, to make ends meet and oh, that's interesting. The Perfect Storm.
Yeah, and
Okay.
Sherry is saying One Tree Hill.
Oh yes, the TV show.
So I never saw One Tree Hill.
No, me neither.
Was that before our time?
That was after.
Because we were Dawson's Creek time.
No,
but I never watched Dawson's Creek.
You know what? One Tree Hill came a little bit after Dawson's Creek. One Tree Hill came a little bit after Gilmore Girls because that guy, he was a guest star for a bit on Gilmore Girls, and then he got cast in One Tree Hill.
Yeah, and then Dawson's Gilmore
Creek.
Girls that you mentioned, I only watched for the first time recently.
Yeah.
With Jemmy.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely
okay.
Influential.
Oh, Billy, thank you for subscribing.
Wow. Thank you.
So, Janet Molina, I agree with you 100%. The Notebook.
Yeah, somebody mentioned The Notebook earlier.
I didn't hear you because I was trying to look at YouTube, but that is by far, I think, one of the most beautiful
impactful
romantic
movies. That one really impacted me. Mateo's back. Welcome back, Mateo. We talked a little bit about movies, and now we did some TV shows, but we're back to movies with The Notebook because that one is a great one. That one really, I love. Okay, and I'm sure by now most of you have seen it. One of my favorite things in that movie is when they dance in the middle of the street.
Yes, that was a beautiful part.
Mm-hmm. One romantic movie that I love and I hate is La La Land. La La Land.
Dirty Dancing.
Oh, yes. Dirty Dancing. Let's go.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
I want to see that again with you. That movie
we have to just is get all so
blurry in my emotion. Dance with Me is great.
Oh, Dance with Me.
I love that movie.
That's another one.
That's a movie you start watching sitting down and you end up watching it standing up because you start
dancing to that song. Yes, I agree. Trace.
What? Trace.
It's so what?
It's so what?
It's so
You're gonna
what?
say it's so great?
Yes.
I
agree with you.
It is so great, and it's also so freaking sad. It breaks my heart, man. That's why it's a great movie. Bye,
Aditya. Good night.
Good night, Aditya. Thank you for hanging out with us for a little bit.
And Sherry, yes, One Tree Hill was after. It's 3:30 a.m. here in Snow Hills of the Himalaya. Wow. Oh, wow. You need to sleep.
Wow, you're in the Himalayas.
Thank you for coming by.
We're in the Himalayas right now.
Yes.
That's exciting. Oh, man.
Listen, I loved it too, Trace.
Yeah.
I loved it too. Big Fat Greek Wedding, loved it. I watched that with my daughter. Oh my God, I want to see it again. Those movies are hilarious.
Such a funny movie.
Yes.
It makes me want to be Greek. Sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, La La Land is just I love it because it's such a great movie.
So
all around.
Creative.
Yes, all around great movie. But the ending, though, come on. That's why I hate it, because it's so well done that the end just like, it just, this is real life. This is real life. Yes, we talked about Sleepless in Seattle. And Chris, I see you're back and that you went live. That's great. Did you do a live on here or on YouTube? Let us know. I hope it went well, man. If we were not here, we could have joined.
Yeah, we could have watched you as well.
Mateo, Hunger Games. That could be a love movie. Love infused. Romantic?
Well, it is. Katniss.
And Katniss and
I forget his name. And The Wedding Singer I have not seen either.
The Wedding Singer I've seen pieces of.
I think there's like a famous line from that movie that everyone uses in like a popular scene.
Pita or Pieta? I wonder what that is, Mateo. I've never heard of that. Pieta or Pita.
Yes, Sherry, the Walk to Remember made us cry as well. And I just watched it with my daughter like last year and we cried all over again. Mm-hmm. It's heart-wrenching.
I wonder if A Walk in the Clouds, is that the one with Keanu Reeves?
Well, this is Walk to Remember.
Right, but I just remembered we were talking about A Walk in the Clouds a few minutes ago, and I'm trying to remember if that's the one with Keanu Reeves with his wife or fiance that's terminally ill. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I think that's it. Anyway, Jerry Maguire, you've not seen.
I have not seen it.
I like Jerry Maguire. At least I remember liking
Wasn't
it.
that the movie that says like "Show me the money"?
Yes.
And I think Cuba Gooding Jr. said that
Yeah.
in the awards, and it became like this big thing. Yeah, that's
Yep.
all I remember.
Yep.
But I
Cool.
never
Yeah,
saw it.
you've got mail. We've got that one down.
Yes.
That's great. We got a great list here.
Yeah.
Jerry Maguire is awesome. Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean. It's always interesting. How do you say it? Caribbean or Caribbean? And you know, I would say yes. There's definitely a romantic part of that, but it's again tragic. William Turner and Elizabeth Swann are
So true story. I think you'll get a kick out of this.
true story. Here we go. Story time.
I was doing an internship to teach, and I had a spiral notebook that had Orlando Bloom on it, and that was the time that Pirates was like popular. And I went in to do my internship, and these first graders were all like, "Who's that on your journal? Who is that?" And I just thought it would be cute to say, "Oh, he's my husband," and they believed me like 300% that was my husband, and the whole time they were like convinced that I was married to Orlando Bloom.
So
it's kind of a joke, and that
imagine
the folder disappeared. So I'm convinced that you found it and threw it away because you didn't want me to have that spiral notebook anymore. Because it disappeared. I don't know where it went.
I will not bear witness against myself. I will plead the Fifth Amendment on this. No, actually, I have no idea what happened to that folder.
It's okay. Now he's married.
But can you imagine the disappointment when these teenagers watch me walk in and she says, "Hi, look, guys, this is my husband." Some of the kids looked at me like, "No, that's not your husband.
Not him.
That is not your husband because I know your husband. He's on that folder right there, and he was in the movie Pirates of the Caribbean." Yeah, a lot of the kids were let down that it wasn't Orlando Bloom walking in through the door. So sorry. Yeah.
And Sherry on YouTube, really quickly.
Yes.
Sweet Magnolia. Excellent show.
Oh.
I'm not sure about season 2 though. Did it come out already? I saw the trailer.
Oh, it did. I think it did. Today is yes. It should. I think it was supposed to be out February 2nd.
I think Sherry.
We should watch.
Oh, you've been watching all weekend, so it just came out. So you're telling me it's good. I looked at the trailer of season 2, and it didn't look that interesting.
What? I want to know what happened after what happened in season 1.
Right, but it's weird because the trailer doesn't show it like connecting. It just kind of starts somewhere else.
So maybe it's just a bad trailer.
I don't know. But, I mean, Sherry says it's really good, so I'm going to trust you on that, Sherry. I think we're going to watch it because we were all hooked. And
well, Josh was really hooked. He was very upset.
So, true story about our son, Josh.
Here we go. Story time again.
So, he is always like, "Oh, gosh, what are you guys watching?" And it's usually chick flicks or things that he's like, whatever, this is dumb. And he'll sit down for a few minutes, and no lie, he'll stick with us through the end. And then he's like, "Great, what have you done to me?" And then now he's like, when that series ended, he was gonna be like, he was like so mad. He's like, "How dare you guys leave me hanging like that? And you brought me to this journey, emotional journey.
Right.
And now we have to wait."
Oh, goodness.
So, I don't know. It was just funny.
And again, let me just throw this in here in case you're just popping up on YouTube and we're going live. We cannot reply directly. Oh, I guess we can. You're kind of on there. So Jenny's monitoring that, but there is a delay. There's a delay to the comments, so just bear with us. If you can, jump over here to YouNow with us. You can chat and drop in your in the comment section the romantic comedy or romantic comedy movies that you like, that you enjoy, that you've seen, that you recommend for February. We're stacking them up. We watched a great one last night, Ghosts of Girlfriends Past. Have you all seen it?
Yes. What did you think of that movie?
Have you seen Ghosts of Girlfriends Past?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and what did you think? Or no, and what did you think?
Dennis Richardson, Wild Things.
Wild Things. I have not seen that.
We saw Wild Thing.
Wild Thing?
A Wild Thing, the one with the big monster.
Oh, Where the Wild Things Are?
Okay, sorry.
Very,
Wrong.
very different.
Wrong movie.
I think Jamie's talking about a very different movie.
Yes.
I just remember the poster of that movie because I used to work at the movies. And it stars two women. One of them is the star of, I forget her name. She's in the Scream movies.
Yes.
And there's another actress that actually has a similarity to Stephanie Schlafeld.
Oh, okay.
I just don't remember her name. And I don't even... Nev Campbell. Thank you. Nev Campbell. I just don't remember the other actress's name, the one that looks like Stephanie Schlafeld.
Yeah.
And I just don't remember the premise of the movie. I've never seen it. We've never seen it. So I can't say...
And Janet on YouTube is reminding us of Charlie St. Cloud.
That is a great movie.
Powerful.
That was
beautiful
movie. Oh, so
that was
sad.
when Zac Efron started to do other things, right? Wasn't he the older brother?
He broke the mold in that film.
Yeah, for me.
That's when I realized, this guy's actually he's a decent actor, man. I really liked it. I really liked his work in that.
Alice Forever.
Oh,
Alzheimer's and Family. I don't remember that.
I don't remember that one either.
Thank you, Amara. Welcome back.
Amara, welcome back. Thank you for the likes. Guys, thank you so much. The likes are super helpful. They really they kind of just make things wonderful for Alice in Wonderland.
Yes, I love it.
That's a good one. That movie is a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different kind of love movie, right? Kind of like self-love and dad and daughter love.
Who was your 90s crush? I missed it.
I think Nev Campbell was who he's talking about. I think.
Denise Richard?
Oh, Denise Richard. Okay.
I can't say I remember that.
Mateo, sí, ha sido un día un poco más tranquilo. Se madrugó un poco para trabajar, gracias a Dios. Y ya aquí cerrando el día, estamos a punto de reunirnos con nuestro Mateo, nuestro Matthew. And then we'll go home and enjoy the rest of the Sunday to rest and pray and spend some time as a family and hopefully eat some delicious food.
Yes.
We don't know what we're eating yet, which is always exciting to decide.
That's kind of what we do on Sundays. Is just we really, today because Matthew wasn't home, but we usually do church and reflect on the readings and the message of the day and try not to work. We really try to just rest and relax. So
yeah, this is kind of a different Sunday because we do have some work happening, but we're doing what we can to still rest. Do you know the movie Heat with Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy?
I think that's the one I saw with Jemmy, right? Or is that the new one? That's not the superhero one, right?
The superhero one? No, that's with Octavia Spencer. Yeah. Octavia Spencer. No, I know the movie Heat. We've not seen it. I would love to see that actually. Amara takes the lead now. Number one spot, number one fan. I just realized that too. Thank you for pointing that out, Bala. She takes the lead yet again. Awesome. Let's see who else can you guys beat Amara. Woo, let's go.
Hi Tashi. Good night. Thank you for being on our live on YouTube. And Rusha, really quick.
Of course. Here. Let's do it.
Crazy Rich Asians.
Yes.
Very romantic.
Seen it.
I agree.
Love it.
Forrest Gump.
Great movie. Yes.
After. I don't remember that one, but I'll look for it. Lucky One. Haven't seen that. He's All That. I think that one. We've seen She's All That. We haven't seen He's All That.
That's the new one with the kid from Cobra Kai? He's All That?
I think so.
Or She's All That. Maybe She's All That is the new one. Ghost is great, really quick. Runaway Bride is so much fun. And that's another movie that's so infuriating.
Ghost. I want to see that with you.
I would love to see that. That movie's so sad, man.
I don't remember it, but I think I'll relate a lot more to it
that movie
now than before.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's put ourselves through the pain. Okay. What Runaway Bride we saw recently.
that was, yeah, the
And
kids loved that movie.
That's a lot of fun.
That was a movie that my daughter and I sat down to watch, and by the end of it, the 3 boys were with us, and we were all like hooked on the movie, and we were just like all in it.
The era of Julia Roberts, and she's great in that.
I think we were doing a movie game, and Richard Gere came up.
Oh yeah,
because that was the time when Julia Roberts and Richard Gere were in everything together, and obviously I couldn't show them Pretty Woman because I don't think they're old enough for that. Maybe they are now.
I think they are now.
Kind of read on that,
I think they can see that. Yeah.
I don't know, but I was like, well, let's watch Runaway Bride. That one seems a little more, age friendly, and yeah, we loved it. It was awesome.
Absolutely great. And you have more over there, right?
Good night, Loki. Thank you for joining on. Yeah, for joining us on the live.
Is that Loki?
Variant.
Hey! Yeah, on YouTube. Good night.
Okay, so I didn't finish Rushab's list.
Okay.
So super quick. Safe Haven.
Okay.
Cinderella Story.
Oh, Cinderella Story is great.
No Reservations. I've seen the image of that one. I don't remember it.
I don't know that one.
Leap Year, Remember Sunday, and Letters to Juliet.
Letters to Juliet.
You've seen it?
I have a memory of it, but I don't remember.
I think I watched that with Steph and Andy while you were in class on a Wednesday. But that I would love to see that. It was late, and I think I kind of fell asleep.
If it was late, you probably fell asleep.
So it's very talky. There's a lot of talking in it.
Yeah, a lot of talky movies don't survive with you at night. They just don't.
And then look, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Which we brought that one up a little bit ago. Ozma, thank you for joining us. I don't think we had seen you or said hi, so hello, and thank you for joining us. But that is definitely one that I want to watch again. Because the last time I saw it, Heath Ledger was still alive. The Dark Knight had not happened. I did not appreciate that movie. No, wait, that's 10 Things I Hate About You. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days is Matthew McConaughey. I'm sorry. I'm confusing those two.
Yes.
The number 10 is in there, and it's confusing me. When someone brought up Runaway Bride, I was thinking about the romantic comedy, like which ones are my top 3. What are your top 3?
Princess Bride, is that what you were thinking?
Princess Bride. I like that movie.
Yeah, because the kids love that movie.
Princess Bride. You guys like Princess Bride?
Daniel Tolosa está aquí desde Bogotá.
Hola.
Bienvenidos.
Daniel, bienvenido.
Bienvenido. Bienvenido de Bogotá. Eso. And Banu from Shimla. Welcome.
Welcome.
Yes.
Thank you for being with us.
So you were saying, honey, sorry.
No, I was just saying, I'm kind of reading the list. While You Were Sleeping is a good one. That's also Julia Roberts, right? Or is it Sandra Bullock? That's Sandra Bullock. While You Were Sleeping?
Yes, I believe so. And Rushab, we do like your recommendations and we appreciate them. So don't worry.
Thank you, Rushab.
Thank you for sharing them. We really, really like that.
Yep. Our list is we're always looking to increase our list.
Yes.
I'm really trying to think about my top 3 romantic.
Chasing Papi. Which one was that one?
I don't remember that movie.
Jamie, remind me. Chasing Papi. I don't remember that movie.
That rings a bell. Who's in it?
Yes. Who's in that movie? I don't
recall.
Papi.
We can't look it up because we have our YouTube chat going as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on our YouTube family here. Because we really, really want to make sure we include you guys in here.
Right. What is okay, so I'm gonna list while we get some help on Chasing Papi because I don't remember that movie. My top 3 romantic comedies. Do you have your top 3?
I have a feeling that if I say the top 3, I'm gonna end up remembering other ones because there's just so many. Do you have one? I have a few.
It's interesting because I'm thinking about romantic comedies now, and I might only have the one. Oh, sure, Mateo, of course. Yes, we'll talk to you in English. That's cool. And you do what you have to. I think also, I love seeing you on here because it reminds me to speak in Spanish. So you can definitely answer in English. 4 Mexican Girls Chasing One, Sofia Vergara, Rosalind. I don't remember that movie.
Yes, it is hilarious. I think I remember what it was. Yeah, Jemmy and I saw that one. My daughter and I sit and watch a lot of movies together.
What?
Like comedies.
Chasing Papi.
It's funny. It is really funny. Sofia Vergara is hilarious in that movie.
Oh man,
you need to see
it.
I do. I think you would appreciate that one.
Well, it's the month to do it.
Yep.
On some fun times.
Hi, Sandeep. Welcome.
Sandeep, hello.
We are on YouNow right now, but we're trying to keep up with our YouTube commentary. So.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm thinking romantic comedies top 3. I said Ghost of Girlfriend's Past. I'm not sure which other one I liked now, because most of the romantic comedies, I like Runaway Bride.
Okay, that's your 3?
That's 2. I got Ghost of Girlfriend's Past, Runaway Bride.
So what's number 1?
I like Sleepless in Seattle, but is that a comedy? Oh, you know what? I like Big.
Okay.
I'm thinking of Big and Splash. That's really good. My Best Friend's Wedding.
Best Friend's Wedding is really good. It's a little hard to watch though. Like, there's that grueling scene in the bathroom with Cameron Diaz and Julia Roberts. I think it's those two, right? Am I right in that?
I don't think it's Cameron Diaz. I know who you're talking about. It looks like Cameron Diaz.
Who is it then?
Oh.
I know it's Julia Roberts.
See, I confused While You Were Sleeping with My Best Friend's Wedding.
And that sounded funny. While You Were Sleeping with My Best Friend's Wedding. That sounds like a whole movie. Like, While You Were Sleeping with My Best Friend's Wedding.
That's funny. No, we are parked, Mateo. We're parked. We're waiting for Matthew to get out of work.
Cameron Diaz. I was right.
You were right.
Yeah.
I told you.
There's a scene in the bathroom that like tears me apart between them two. Where Cameron is so mad with her and Julia Roberts is so upset. That's just like one of those scenes that stays with you.
Oh, romantic comedy. You know which movie I love? Date Night with Steve Carell and Tina Fey.
Yes.
I would say that's probably my second favorite. Yes. Romantic comedies, again. So I've got Ghost of Girlfriend's Past, Date Night. I don't remember The Proposal as much.
The Proposal?
Yeah, with Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds. I remember that's a really funny movie.
I know The Holiday is really good.
Yes. Maybe that's my third one. Because it is funny. It's got Jack Black. I love Jack Black in that.
Yeah, he was so great grounded in that movie. And then Mo the Explorer is saying Think Like a Man 1 and 2. Which
Think Like a Man 1 and 2.
We'd have to see them.
Josiah, you got to write these down. Write these names down. And I know you're studying. I know you're studying for a test, right? I think you said. So maybe don't write them right now. But if you're subscribed to this, so you can probably watch the replay, come back, write some notes of the movies that interest you.
Yeah.
If you like Julia Roberts, you can start there, man. Runaway Bride is fun. Yeah, if you like Matthew McConaughey, watch Ghost of Girlfriend's Past. That's a really solid movie. And then The Proposal, I would say, is a good combination of things.
Yeah.
Those are all good. So check those out, man. Those are great. Those are fun.
And then Janet Molina says Freeheld with Julianne Moore. Oh, Julianne Moore.
What's the name of the movie? Free what?
Freeheld?
Freeheld.
I don't remember that one. And then there's Sherry saying, again, Love and Basketball.
Love and Basketball. Ooh, that's with Tupac. I have not seen that in ages. I barely remember the story. Okay. Bridget Jones's Diary. So, Mateo, just to catch you up, we're talking about romantic movies. Romantic comedies, romantic tragedies, romantic movies. It's February, so we're talking about movies about love, romance, and embrace. Yes, so that's what we're talking about.
Rushab, I love this comment. I'm going to say it on here. You should try enacting best of the scenes from the movies you love, especially comedies.
Yes.
And maybe do a Spanish version of it would be amazing. Which that's all what we're all about. So I am all for that.
That is a awesome. Great idea. Great idea. Broadcast News from 1987. I don't remember that movie. That's a new movie to me.
Broadcast
Asma.
news?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. And then Sherry's saying that Think Like a Man was a Steve Harvey's. It was based on Steve Harvey's books. 2 movies with Kevin Hart.
What?
Kevin Hart is funny.
I want to see that.
We have to see that.
And they're based on Steve Harvey's books. Come on, that sounds amazing. Yeah. Overboard is hilarious. So that's. Are you talking about the new one with Derbez? Eugenio Derbez, and I forget who his co-star is in that. The old one with Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn. I love that movie.
So Sherry says that No Love in Basketball is Omar Epps.
Oh, Love and Basketball. So which one's the Tupac one? I'm sorry. Poetic Justice, which is actually.
Here. You're thinking about Poetic Justice with Tupac and Janet Jackson.
Sorry.
You are quick. Thank you so much, Sherry.
Good job, Sherry.
Yeah.
So Love and Basketball was Omar Epps. Yes. Omar Epps is in This Is Us. He's Malik's dad. Do you remember him? Yes? No?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hold on one second.
Do, 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 do. Okay. Taking care of business.
All right, so what else? Oh, my top 3?
Yeah. Edward Scissorhands. That's a dark comedy.
That was very dark.
Yeah, but it is a romance. I
freaked out when I watched it.
It is a romance. I do like that reference.
It was, though. It was a good movie. I have to clean my glasses. Pardon-moi.
No More Secrets. That's another movie that Mateo was saying. Kurt and his wife. Yes, Jamie. Overboard. And you know what? I remember watching Overboard a lot as a kid. So maybe Overboard is one of those top romantic comedies for me.
Yeah.
Never Back Down. First. Don't remember that one. Coco is that's a romantic movie. Hardened romance between fallen lovers, right? In the afterlife. I mean, we see the story around the little boy, but it's really about
the afterlife. Love. Yeah. I like that. I think the Titanic is one of my ultimate top. I mean, we've already mentioned it, but when I think of the top 3.
But that's romance, just overall romance. But I'm talking
comedy.
Romantic comedy,
You're right.
Which is tough. I think it's harder to decide top 3 romantic comedies. Groundhog Day is, look, I like Groundhog Day. It's just, like the character in the movie, I get very annoyed with the repetition of the day. It's, it is Bill Murray, and he keeps reliving Groundhog Day. Like it's not a very good day, but it's really funny. Oh man, we didn't bring our water.
I know, I don't have water.
We're talking a lot, and we didn't bring water, so we may start coughing at times because our throats are dry.
Look at this.
It is not because we're sick.
I'm gonna have to talk like this to block out this light.
It's actually very dramatic.
It is.
Gives that cool lens flare. Like, there's something about Mary. I don't know if you've ever seen that. I don't think that's comedy that Jenny would like.
No, not really.
Oh man, you don't have water.
I need to cough. That's why it'll go away.
Okay, and swallow too.
I'm gonna swallow the spit. Sorry.
Adam Sandler is Family Honeymoon.
Look at that.
Family. That's so cool. You're like,
Family Honeymoon?
Jamie says, COVID. No, Dad, run.
It is not COVID.
No, she's not sick. That's funny.
Not COVID.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
Happy Feet is beautiful. I'm going to have to block this.
It's okay. It doesn't. We're letting in the light. Mateo's like, Mr. Jose, be safe. Bye.
He's going to leave. It's going to be a chat with just me.
Oh, no. That's funny.
So it's not COVID. Actually, like it itches and then it's like I'm talking too much. So. Yeah.
So we will once we hear that Matthew's done, we will close up the chat because we're gonna get home and want to unwind. Yes. We don't want him on here because he's gonna feel like he has to keep working, and he's literally gonna get out of work if he walks over here and we're on this thing. He's gonna be like, guys, I'm done. So no.
No.
Once we hear
Once
he's
he's
done, we're closing out. We're going to say farewell, hasta luego,
very true.
and have an amazing, amazing Sunday. French Kiss.
Is that a movie?
Is that a movie? Or are you making a suggestion?
That's a whole other type of chat. Okay.
French Kiss is a movie. I know it is. I'm just kidding. When you get home, will you continue with the live? Probably not.
Not
Probably
today,
not,
just
Mateo.
because it's Sunday and we usually don't work
Yeah,
on Sundays. And
I know.
we
Sorry.
spent a long while yesterday on here, so we really want to spend time with the family.
Yeah, we want to honor just
If you're
being.
wondering why I'm standing like this the whole time, it's because
Let
I'm
go. Show him.
blocking
Show him the
sun.
light.
I'll just put my head.
I could do this.
It's really.
Hey,
Joey!
Joey, thank you. You are now the #1 fan. Look at that. You destroyed it.
That's amazing.
Joey,
Thank you
welcome
so
to the
much.
chat. At least we hadn't noticed you here yet. So sorry. We're just talking romantic movies and romantic comedies, and that's it. That's all we're doing, and we're just enjoying the chat. It's very impromptu. I'm trying to block the sunlight so my bride doesn't feel like she has to.
No, it's fine. It's okay.
Right there. Here. Looks like I'm holding your head.
I know.
Oh, wife of mine, you are mine, on my mind, all the time.
She's going to be in our talent show on Friday.
And I'm probably not going to sing because this is not what I do. I'm just goofing off right now. When should I... Oh, whatever you want, Tony. Make it happen, man. It's a page for you to hang out, and we will write back as soon as we can.
Yes.
Joey, all is well. Thank God. We're very grateful that that we are just healthy and together, and we're here waiting for our son to get out of work, and so we're doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you, Joey? Tell us, because you've got one of those red stars, which to me I've come to understand means you are someone who gives a lot of love on this YouNow thing, and I can tell you've been on here probably longer than we have, so we're so grateful that you've decided to hang out with us today. How are you, Joey? Let us know. You will never find another head like mine. Are you saying this? This is what I was doing? That's what you're talking about?
Like this. Just blocking out the sun.
Amara, I'm learning. That's what life is about.
Yes.
Gotta keep learning. Man.
Hi, David Eugene. Welcome to the chat.
Hello, David. On YouTube?
David is on YouTube.
Hello, YouTube friend David Eugene. What's up? Hello,
and
hello.
The Vigilante is here. Vigilante.
The Vigilante.
And then Rushab, thank you for recommending. It's called Jane Tuja Jane Na.
Oof. Indian rom-com. Ooh, write that down. Oh, it's
going to be on the chat.
We're going to go back to this. That's right.
Yep.
We'll go back to the YouTube list and find our way. Fantastic. Oh, yeah, someone else something say, something of a comment. As Good as It Gets. Yes. I forgot about that movie. Guys, listen. If you're on here and you've been watching this, I've been struggling to think about top 3 romantic comedies. That's one of them.
Really? You think
yes.
So? And I haven't seen that one.
It's so fantastic. So fantastic. And, oh, what? Joey says, I'm doing good. And yes, I show lots of support. I have 550,000 followers, I guess, on TikTok. So basically all the money from there goes here. That's awesome, man.
That's amazing.
Paying it forward. TikTok is a world we just have not ventured into.
No.
I don't know. It's just not, it hasn't happened yet.
Not yet.
Maybe we will at some point, Joey. We'll go on there and learn as well. I think with TikTok, it's just like we don't, I mean, we love to dance, but I feel like that's what everybody does. And maybe we'll do scenes on there. I don't know. TikTok is a whole other thing. Really quick, back to As Good as It Gets. Have you all seen it? I'm thinking Jamie has. I love that I could say the following statement. I have worked and shared scenes with Greg Kinnear from As Good as It Gets. What an amazing reality. What an amazing thing that I could be able to say. I mean, Greg Kinnear is such an amazing, amazing actor. And I remember watching As Good as It Gets, and we were teens, and it's like, it's in the big screen. Never would I have imagined at that point in my life that I'd have a chance to work with such an amazing actor. Anyway, I had to drop that in there because he's just phenomenal in As Good as It Gets. You don't remember that movie?
No.
With Jack Nicholson, Helen Hunt.
I remember the picture. I never saw it.
That movie won so many awards because it is a romantic comedy dramedy even. Really, really great movie.
Yeah.
Let's see. Don't go to the dark side of TikTok. Yeah, Amara. No, that's actually one of the reasons where we're just like, it's one of those platforms that.
Well, we also have. I feel like we have a responsibility to our kids.
Correct.
And in order to keep them off of it, we're keeping ourselves off of it.
Yes.
And it's kind of a way of keeping our family kind of away from that. As much as it allows for creativity and stuff, it's also very toxic.
Correct.
So yeah, we've kind of steered away from it, but I know a lot of people do really well on there, and we wish you guys all the best, and it's awesome, but right. It's hard. It's hard to, I don't know, it's too much nowadays. I think the youth has too much, going in. There's no like filtering of a lot of just.
It's overstimulus.
It's so much stimulus. Yeah. So.
It's a lot.
And yes, Instagram as well. We're very limited on social media. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And then someone mentioned here that it's actually banned in India.
In India.
TikTok.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not surprised about that. I'm not at all. And I know TikTok had a hard time getting started in this country for obvious reasons. Yeah. Guess who's talking? Oh my gosh, I love those movies. You see, you guys are saving my TikTok list. I mean, listen, my TikTok list. Oh my God. The brain is getting brainwashed. You see how we get brainwashed? No, my list is getting updated for my romantic comedy options. So I've got Ghost of Girlfriend's Past, As Good as It Gets, and now the Guess Who's Talking series.
Yes.
Jamie, you're dropping these titles.
And Jason has joined us on YouTube.
Jason?
Yes.
Whoa!
So, and then...
Jason, like the one that we've been talking to?
Yeah.
Flags of Dawn champion over here.
And then Furious XD. We have been out of the house all week.
Yep.
So you will see reactions coming next week, starting tomorrow.
It's gonna get
We're gonna be filming a whole bunch of reactions. Some of those will be Boba Fett. Some of them will be Sardar Udham, and a lot of other cool things. So
yes.
So that's what's happening.
The creative channel is coming.
And the creative channel.
That is coming. Jason, the guy who broke the audio yesterday, he's on YouTube. Is that the Jason we're talking to over there?
Yes, Jason.
And he's here now.
Oh, he's back. He's back on YouNow.
Oh, you broke it, man. So, Jason, if you can picture us, we went back to watch the replay. We sounded so weird. What happened, dude? Okay, Fuad, welcome.
So Ron Marvin Cepillo, happy birthday.
Hey, feliz cumpleaños. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Shall we sing? Let's sing for him.
Sure. Really fast.
And happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ron. Happy birthday to you. Woo! There you go, man.
And hi, Caleb. Thank you.
Caleb. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes, Bob. Where's Bob? Seriously, I haven't heard from him in a minute. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. I love it. Say hi to each other. Yes, please. That's fantastic. Now and Then. Have you seen that movie?
Oh my God. Now and Then. Listen. That is like the 14-year-old me riding bicycle with my friends with a little radio in the front. That one is so good. I haven't actually found it. I wanted to show you and the kids that movie. Now and Then. It has Demi Moore, Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh yes. I've seen pieces of this movie.
Yes.
Who are the other? There's three other women.
So here we go. So as a girl, it was great. It was fun. I loved it. Then as a mom, I was like disturbed. I was like, okay, these young girls are like talking to this complete stranger and smoking. They were like, what, 13? And like, I was just like, oh my God, these girls need parents. Like, what are they doing and where are they going? It was just insane.
It is fascinating how movies change when you have the eyes of a parent.
Yeah.
It changes entirely. The Big Sick, I don't remember.
Didn't we see The Big Sick?
I have. What is it about? I don't remember. Ozma, I'm sorry, I don't remember the Big Sick.
The Big Sick.
Red Rover, Red Rover. That's where I learned that game. Which game? I don't know which game.
So Ron says thank you for the happy birthday.
Of course, Ron. We hope you have an amazing birthday. Especially, look, birthdays are quite challenging for the birthday person. They can be, at least, where you have, you have a day to reflect on what you've done, what you hope to do, where you wish you were, and that you're not, or you're glad you are where you are. It's a lot in one day. So truly, we mean it. Have a beautiful day of just finding peace with where you are and who you are, and it's awesome. It's hopefully going to be an amazing day.
Yeah.
Love on yourself. Okay, show love to yourself. All of us. That's a very important thing.
And Mateo, thank you for stopping by.
Yes.
We will say hi to Matthew. Jason, 13 going on 30 is one of my favorites.
Another great one.
Which was so cool because last night we saw Ghost of Girlfriends Past, and we realized they used the same girl to play the young Jennifer Gardner in that movie as they did in 13 going on 30. And I loved Mark Ruffalo in that movie.
See?
He was amazing.
That's another top 3.
Yeah.
It's just my list keeps getting updated. New list: Ghost of Girlfriends Past, 13 going on 30, and then As Good as It Gets.
You have too many.
I have too many.
You can't pick 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason agrees.
Charming.
I think it's fantastic that they brought that girl back.
Yeah,
she did really great. Yeah.
It's just funny how both movies made her go back in time.
So the best movie in this world is Lord of the Rings. James, you are 100% right. And Good Father, maybe Godfather is what you mean, right? The Godfather movies, which my lovely wife has not seen. The Godfather movies, if that's what you're talking about, is one of the greatest films ever made. I agree. It is very heavy.
There's also a movie called Good Father.
Oh.
I think. So maybe it's not Godfather.
Maybe it is Good Father. James, let me know. Please. Let me know. I've never seen. Have you seen The Object of My Affection? I've never seen that.
And thank you, Abhishek, for your words. We appreciate it. We will continue to watch Indian movies. We have enjoyed them very much.
Very
much.
We
will be adding those to our channel continuously. We just have had a week of a lot of go with other things at work.
Mm-hmm.
But we're starting back up tomorrow. So look for that.
Yes.
And thank you for your support.
Correct. And if you are on YouTube, just a quick reminder, our YouTube feed is a bit delayed. So if it takes us a little long to respond to your comments, that would be why. No other reason. We're not ignoring you. Mm-hmm. We are on YouNow currently. That's the main hub for our conversation. So if you want to jump on here, it's quick. It's a very simple app if we figured it out and we're still figuring it out, you can figure it out. Jump on here with us, hang out, we could talk and share lists. Like today, we're talking about romantic comedies, romantic movies, lists of movies that we love, that we want to try to see this month of romance.
Yes.
Okay. Jason says, still hoping y'all check out number 1, Lost in Translation. That we cannot forget, because I know I've heard great things about that movie. Great things. We're gonna either love it or hate it. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Or both, like La La Land. I'll bring that up again. I absolutely love and hate La La Land.
Yeah.
But I think I hate it for all the right reasons, is the thing.
I thought it was very well done. I think people can't come to terms with the way it ended.
Correct.
It's not your common ending.
No.
But I also think that's how people sometimes end their relationships. That's where they go. They don't always end up the way we plan them to.
Absolutely, but it sucks.
I know.
It breaks your heart.
Yeah.
Sliding Doors, never seen. Never seen Sliding Doors.
That. So Aditya is saying 3 Idiots, and Aditya, good news. After
Sardar,
we are watching 3 Idiots.
Right away.
So it's coming very soon.
Yes.
And
hopefully end of this month.
Hector Molina, thank you so much for your words. We really appreciate it. Many blessings to you.
Indeed.
Thank you so much. God bless you as well. And yeah, and we have to start wrapping up because it's time to go. And we can't drive while doing a live anymore.
Right. So we're close to ending here. Just to give you a heads up, let's But
I want to keep talking about romantic movies, so maybe we have a chat this week.
Correct.
on YouNow.
Yep.
So we will come back and talk about, because this is the month to talk about romantic music, movies, just all that
Well,
mushy
I
stuff.
think we should come back on tomorrow's live because we have a live tomorrow, and we need to write some of these things down.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, Pursuit of Happiness. Yes.
Yes.
That is a powerful movie, and it is a different type of love. It is a father's love. It is a love for your dreams, for your passion, and pursuing it. Love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay.
Beautiful.
Jamie, that's okay. We'll probably do this again on Saturday.
Yep.
Talk about this. And so no worries about it, man. We are, this is kind of the topic of the month. We may change it up and talk some other types of movies, but you'll have a chance to connect with us again. Let's really quick, let's let our young man know.
Oh yeah,
that we're
good.
Yeah. We'll just drive over when he's all set. Cool.
So thank you guys on YouTube and on YouNow for being with us. Like we said, we will come back again on YouNow tomorrow and continue talking about all this, because we love talking about movies, and romance movies is kind of what we're focusing on this week with Valentine's Day coming around the corner. On our YouTube channel, we will be having an exclusive YouTube live later this week as well on Wednesday. So look forward to that. And like we said, more content coming very soon now that we'll all be home next week to put it all out. So we're looking forward to that. Also look out for our new channel, Imaginative Creatives, where we're going to just pour out a whole bunch of creative fun stuff for you guys to enjoy and hopefully follow us on, and subscribe to that. We can use your support, and we'll let you know when that's up and running as well. So blessings to you guys. Happy Sunday.
Indeed.
Do you have anything to say?
No, I just want to thank you all for hanging out, throwing us some great titles. Jamie, you lit up the chat with some great titles.
Yes.
Ozma as well. A lot of you, so many of you. Joey, thank you again for being a #1 fan. And for those of you that are here, if you have any likes you can drop right now before we go, please do so now. Show us a little bit of love. That really helps. It really does help a lot. And we are just so grateful to have you on here. And please, if you can keep a list of these romance movies somewhere handy so that when we go live again, you can share those with us, because we are going to make a list that we can actually tend to ASAP. That would have been awesome. Now, here is the other thing. We want to talk about Ghosts of Girlfriends Past and other romantic comedies that you all will have to share with us. So let us know. That's great. And yes, I know, Jason, there's a limit, so just do what you can. I mean, I'm just saying it's okay.
No, Jason, you're fine.
You're good, man. You've been beyond supportive, brother, so it's all good. Thank you. Oh no, Jamie. Oh man. I'm so sorry, and also it's okay, man. Ice cream is delicious. And
you know what? There is something also very special about watching these movies alone and just kind of, I don't know. I used to watch a lot of romantic movies by myself.
I used to watch a lot of movies by myself.
Yeah. Just keeps your hopes and dreams alive in a week.
Right.
Yeah.
And also they're
fun.
It's a form of self-love too. Yeah. I remember being able to go to the movies by myself, and I would sometimes sit in the theaters by myself because I worked at an older theater, so it was during the transition of regular theater to stadium seating, and I had a lot of time to be by myself. So anyway, guys, I think we gotta go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, not yet. We have
a few minutes now. Okay, let me know, because I'll just keep talking.
Yeah.
Great. Jamie, enjoy the movies with the box of tissues. Definitely gonna be a year to put out there a little bit more of intention, I think, and sometimes that comes back. And so, Jamie, to your point,
really quick, Aditya on YouTube.
Yep.
So we're going to be doing lives on YouTube. So please keep being there. We love that you're on our YouTube channel. You guys, YouTube family, you are very dear to our hearts. So please stay there.
Yep.
But on YouNow, we're also going to be live streaming other days. It's called YOU, so like you, and then NOW straight. It's an app. And when you go on there, just kind of search for Imaginative, and you should find us.
Right.
Yeah, and then you can follow us on there, and then when we go live, you'll get like a notification or something.
Correct. Correct.
But yes, please, please, please join us there.
It's just been a lot of fun to play on this app. Just not just play, but just practice being like a live performance, like a talk show. And
No,
it's,
and how
it
many
feels,
times do we have like the coolest conversations in the car?
Yep.
And now we know it's so easy to just do it on here.
Right.
And have you guys join us
Right,
and talk
right.
all this stuff with us. So
that's the best part, because we were sitting here talking about ghosts of girlfriends past, and Jenny was like, "Hey, we should try to go live on the phone. We haven't done that."
Yeah.
I was like, "Brilliant idea. That is fantastic." And we can just see what everyone has to say about romantic comedies, which is awesome. Hey, the Sheesh King, welcome to our chat.
Hey, Sheesh King.
Thank you for passing by, spending some time with us.
Yes,
we're having a blast. We will fan up for sure. We have so many questions about this place, and we're learning a lot every time as we go. So we're very grateful. But today we're pretty much ending here the conversation a bit about romantic comedies. We came on here talking about watching the film Ghosts of Girlfriends Past last night, or rather rewatching it.
Yeah.
And most of this chat has been just people dropping all these great titles that they have seen. And we're getting some of our YouTube family joining us on here to continue the conversation. And as we end this chat, we're going to lead into the week with possibly coming back to this topic and adding more to the list, because why not, right?
Yeah.
Why not? It's very exciting.
Yep.
Let's see.
And also getting great ideas about what we could watch, and reminding ourselves of some of those rom-coms that we watched in our teens, that now we can watch again and enjoy again.
Something that we want to share with you all, we've been inspired by a lot of this talking about throwbacks to movies and moments in our youth. And Jenny and I have this really fun idea to revisit some foods we used to enjoy as teenagers, to see if we still do, from some of the fast food places we used to go to.
Yeah, we're going to go to a blast to the past.
Blast to the past with some food, and we're going to make a video out of that. And it should be a blast to see how, if we actually still enjoy the food we used to.
Because we don't eat that stuff anymore. Nope. We haven't for a long, long time. So.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're getting some more titles. For me, only greats and people who they know how life goes. Denzel Washington movies. Yes.
Yes, he's amazing.
He is fantastic.
I wanted to try something.
What you want to try? Oh, lighting?
Did I do it?
Does that add anything?
If that did anything.
The sun is setting. So,
yes, the sun is setting.
It's almost time now.
All right, many blessings to you guys on this Sunday.
Right, and if you have not been to our YouTube channel and you just found us on here, go on there. You can leave a list of movies that you love.
Yes, please.
Because that way we can write them down. Because right now we're going to be driving soon, so we don't want to lose the lists that you've given us. So if you have time, because I know everyone has lives and you have things to do, please go to the YouTube channel, put it in the comment section. Just go to Magiliv on YouTube, and then just let us know some of these titles, because the ones that I'm trying to remember that I know are important: Lost in Translation, that I haven't seen, Untamed Heart, and
you forgot already?
Oh my.
That's okay.
Oh my! Come on!
Thank you, Rusha, for the thumbs up.
Thank you for the thumbs up. That's fantastic. Ozma, you see, I forgot already. Untamed Heart, Lost in Translation, and we have another list on here on the YouTube channel, so that'll help us.
Yes.
But Brain Fart is right, Jamie. Come on.
That's the name of the movie. We've been saying too many. Not Braveheart, but Brain
Fart. Braveheart is a romantic tragedy.
Yes.
Not comedy, for sure.
Well, you'll remember when we hang out.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Come back to me. There's just so many great movies.
We'll be back tomorrow. No worries.
Yes.
Keep making your list of love romantic movies, please, and share them tomorrow.
Indeed.
Yeah.
You guys are great. Thank you again. Have an amazing rest of your Sunday, or maybe you're starting Monday, and we will connect with you all again very, very soon. Thank you for joining us on YouNow and on YouTube. You guys your fanship means the world to us. We will connect again soon. Take it easy.
Bye.
Have a Magiliv day. Peace.